I hope you got night vision on that thing.
I do.
Well, that's good.
What's your name?
My name's Mashed Potato Johnson. And I got them blues. Anthony Trapani was riding a van, going from old Amarillo, Texas, into Clayton, New Mexico. When all of a sudden, it came to him, and he wrote that, I got the van riding and the tailpipe rattling, and it's making me sad when the windshield getting a raindrop, and I look out into the horizon and all I see is a ghost train, lights on the passengers, and the caboose has got the bells on the back, and the whistles is blowing, and the smoke's coming out of the chimney, and it's all green and red and yellow, and it's really fucking giving me the blues.
Oh man.
Then we ran out of gasoline. We had to run on kerosene. We had to reform the engine, and the only mechanic in town was old Baxter Billy Bob Brown. And he put a new oil filter on it. And he said, this reminds me of my old blue tick hound dog. One day I was chasing him into the cornfields because I knew that there was some predators out there, and I had to feed my 7 hungry children, and the predators got to my baby rattlers, and I wrote the walking through the cornfield looking after the predators, follow my dog, make sure my gun don't jam when I see the wolf and the gnashing teeth and the fur raising up on the back of his hair, and all of a sudden he looks to the left, and all that he hears in his eye, he's concentrating on that train, and the train's whistles blowing, and the bells are whistling, and the pretty ladies are waving from the windows in the passenger cars, and then there's a green smoke coming out of that train right through the midnight rolling blues.
Baby rattles.
Baby rattles. No, just talking about this kind of gives me the blues. I think I'm gonna write my next song. I got a text message coming from a girl who's related to the girl that I'm in love with, and they're 3,000 miles away, and I just wanna hop that midnight train stowaway in the cold cabin where it's cold, and I got a bag of fucking beans, and I'm eating them in the dry, and I wish I had some water to make some chili, cool my neck and my throat, my aching back. All I've been doing is driving these stakes to the ground, putting these railroad ties so they can lay that iron track down, so that they can have the midnight train coming round the bend with the goods from the goods store. Midnight coming train rolling caboose blues.
I'm done.
He perched up on